Banks are places where they lend you an umbrella in fair weather and ask for it back when it begins to rain. Robert Frost. Now imagine this. You deposit your money, you sleep peacefully, and somewhere your bank is quietly gambling with it. Not in a casino, but in something far more respectable. The financial system. This isn't a new movie, it's a sequel, and we've seen the original before. Back in 2008, banks were loaded with toxic assets. Housing collapsed. Big names disappeared overnight. People thought their money was safe until it wasn't. Then came the response. Governments stepped in. Central banks hit the money printer. Not a little, a lot. Between 2008 and 2021, global central banks injected over $25 trillion into the system. Cheap money, easy loans. Everyone felt rich. But here's the twist. That easy money created a new problem. Banks today aren't sitting on cash. They're sitting on assets, mostly bonds. And bonds have one weakness. When interest rates go up, their value goes down hard. In 2022-2023, central banks raised rates at the fastest pace in 40-plus years. The result? Banks globally were sitting on over $600 billion in unrealized losses. Yes, $600 billion. And that's just reported numbers. Now think about this. Banks only keep about 10% of your deposit in cash. The rest loaned out, invested, locked away. So if everyone asks for their money back at once, game over. That's called a bank run, and it's not theoretical. It already happened. In 2023, one bank lost $42 billion in one day. One day. That's faster than most countries' GDP growth. So, is your money safe? The honest answer is yes and no. If you're in a major bank, your deposits are often insured. In the U.S., up to $250,000. In many countries, similar protections exist. But here's the catch. Insurance works until the system itself is under pressure. It's like having a life jacket on a ship that might hit an iceberg. Most of the time, you're fine. But blind trust? That's risky. Smart money today is doing three things: not panicking, not blindly trusting, and definitely not keeping all eggs in one basket. Some hold cash, some buy gold, some diversify globally, because the goal isn't to predict the future, it's to survive it. The system isn't broken, but it's not bulletproof either, and history doesn't repeat, it rhymes. So here's the real question. If your bank disappeared tomorrow, would your financial life survive it? Let me know in the comments. Do you trust banks with all your money, or are you already preparing for Plan B?